Good morning, East. It's your principal, Mrs. Watterson again. Today is Friday, October 6th. Hooray, we made it to Friday. Wanted to share some code of conducts to start out because I love sharing good news. So let's start here in no particular order. Mrs. Martin's class, we've got Jake Manning got an A on a social studies test. Mahaley also got an A on her social studies test. Jackson got an A+. Wyatt F. got an A+. Ben Henriksen got an A+. Enrique got an A. And Griffin got an A+. In Mrs. Taylor's class, Americus did a good job on describing sentences. Shyla, same thing, good job with describing sentence. Skylar, good job with describing sentence. Gemma and Cade, also good job with describing sentence. Americus, great reading. Callie, great reading. And Kiara Burgess, great reading. Mrs. Marilees, Clara, perfect math test. And she is a great helper. She got 2. Kinsley, she cleaned up the floor without being asked. Thank you, Kinsley. Mrs. Durr wanted to recognize Haley Clayton. She got 100% on her spelling test. Mrs. White wants to recognize Ariel Burney. She got an A on her food web quiz. Yasmin got an A-. Edward got an A-. And Grace got an A-. Nice job, you guys. Mrs. Moore wants to recognize Adriana Hitchcock. She's working so hard in math and knowing her multiplication facts. That's a big thing, guys. Make sure you know your facts. Keep practicing those. Mrs. Frackman's class, we've got Carly Wetzel. Carly is always kind and helpful to others in the classroom. She also has my first name. She's got to be good. Emma is extra helpful to her classmates and has a great attitude. Ellie is always on task and ready to learn. Braden earned an A on his mid-chapter checkpoint. Noah earned an A- on his mid-chapter checkpoint. Stephen earned an A on his mid-chapter checkpoint. Adriana, again, earned an A on her mid-chapter checkpoint. Good job. And Hope earned an A on her mid-chapter checkpoint. And Miss Daup's class. Tucker, great listening during math. Olivia, cleaning the classroom. Allie, working hard. And Leo, cleaning the room. Oh, I have one more stack. Oh, Mrs. Melton's class. Kingston earned his ELA Study Island ribbon. Kale earned his ELA study ribbon. So did Brandon. So did Landon. Aurora got an A+ on a reading quiz. Landon got an A+ on a reading quiz. And Brandon earned an A+ on a reading quiz. Good job, you guys. Want to real quick go through our student of the week. So let's see who we have here. These guys are our students of the week, and these are chosen by your teacher, so please make sure you're still doing your best every day and showing your East pride, and you'll be selected then also. So we've got Cheyenne, we've got Nathan from Mrs. White's class, we've got Emberlyn from Mrs. Daup's class, we've got TJ from Mrs. Fannon's class, we've got Haddon from Mrs. Cramp's class. We've got Kiera from Mrs. Marilee's class. We've got Adriana from Miss Frackman's class. We've got Riley. It says, Riley, you're a rock star. Thank you for always giving 100% from Mrs. Melton's class. We've got Shyla. Great job from Mrs. Taylor's class. We've got Gavin from Mrs. Hannah's class. Audrey was a PAX leader in Mrs. Peterson's class. And Amelia from Mrs. Martin's class. Nice job, students of the week. Now, if you recall, toward the beginning of the week, I shared with you how many box tops we brought in. And that number was 2,433. And I told you that each box top was 10 cents. We got 10 cents for each box top. So in order to find out how much we earn, we have to multiply that by 0.1. So when you do that, you're going to end up with the number Drum roll, please. $243.30. We need to put a 0 over here though, so that it's actually when we talk about money. And we're missing a sign here. We need a dollar sign because we are talking about money. The easy way to do this is if we have our number, regularly the decimal point will be here because it's at the end after the ones place, and we would just move it right over here. So our ones place would now be this number. So very easily, $243.30 is what we earned from our box top collection. Now, I bet you're dying to know who turned in the correct answer. Ben H. turned in the correct answer. Ruthie turned in the correct answer. Jagger Dawn turned in the right answer. Logan Murphy turned in the right answer. And Tanner Burgess turned in the right answer. So if you were one of those 5 people that turned in the correct answer, I want you to come down and see me after you see announcements to get a prize. Good job, guys, on your math skills. At this time, please stand for the pledge and have a fabulous Friday.